Let's see what potion we're going to make this week, and it is Aegir. Welcome back to Honeybrew Crafts. I'm a history teacher and a fantasy nerd, and now I'm doing a series where I pick a random medieval, ancient god, or some sort of entity. I do a bunch of research, and then I create a potion inspired by the research that I do. This week, we have Aegir. Now, from what I understand, Aegir isn't actually a god, but is still tied to Norse mythology. To be technical, he is a giant that serves as the personification of the sea. He is often depicted as an older man with a long white beard and claw-like fingers. It was said that if you saw him on the open waters, it meant most likely he was there to drag the ship and all of the crew to the bottom of the ocean. Naturally, he was feared by many sailors, and has relation to the river Idar, which is also called Aegir's Jaws, which had a lot of tidal waves and eddies, which would then cause ships to sink. Because the Nordic peoples relied so much on the sea for trade and prosperity, Aegir also came to symbolize wealth and life in different ways. He is sometimes described as having a massive vessel where he brews mead, an alcoholic drink from fermenting honey, which is supposed to represent life. He also lives in a massive golden hall under the sea, where he hosts massive parties and feasts for the god. This is also where Loki was captured and brought to his prison until Ragnarok. For this potion, I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try and make a section of the sea within this bottle. For this, I'm dyeing the water a very pale shade of blue, adding sand, shells, and the tiniest bit of gold powder to represent that wealth. Once I've designed and added the label, here is my representation for Aegir, the Jotun of the sea.